I want to welcome you, Tracey, to this call. It's called the Just Me Concepts Coaching. So I trust that the information I'm going to give you in these 30 minutes of free coaching are going to help you grow your funnel. And I'll explain that all to you a bit later. And that I can mentor you afterwards if you're interested, and coach you and be your accountability buddy. And we can do group sessions with you and your team. Okay.
I had to go to get a doctor.
Sorry, I meant to record from the beginning so you can listen, but
I had to get a doctor to write a note saying that I could get it in, and they still wouldn't release it. So I'm in discussions with Mark and Jeremy about bringing a pallet in. I've got the contract there, so that I'll be the distributor here in South Africa, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it is.
So then what will come in will be IXL, it will be the sanitizer, it will be Eterno, and then all the other products. The only concern is just because of the size of the pallet, so the value is quite high.
And just duty.
Yeah, so it's the duties on it and also getting it cleared. So I've got people who will help me with that. It's just, as an initial shipment, it's quite a lot of money, and so Jeremy's going to fund half and I'll fund half. So there's a whole story.
Because
it's quite daunting.
My sister, all we had to do, because she's in Durban, and what we had to do was I just had to send her the list of ingredients in the Taka and the Benetrim, and it got cleared. And the second time, her second order, they came up with the same question. So she just phoned the lady that she was dealing with at customs or wherever and said, remember, I was, oh yeah, I don't know why, because it should have cleared straight away. So
and sometimes it's fine and sometimes it's not. Natasha had a problem 2 weeks ago. Her stuff has been stuck for 2 weeks. And then we spoke about it yesterday. And I said, get hold of the DHL lady, get them to push. And then the next thing, it was released. But it's just, I think it's the luck of the draw. But the problem is Eterno's got human growth hormone in it. And that could be a challenge.
It hasn't got human growth hormone in it. It's got products in it that stimulate the growth of your human growth. It's got, no, so it's got no human growth hormone in it. No. So I've got a video.
That should be fine.
I'll share it with you, a training on Eterno. It hasn't got human growth hormone in it. It's got
then that should be fine.
Yeah. So it's got products in it that help stimulate your natural process of regrowing your human growth hormone. So there's no. So it'll be fine. Look, we have the same problem in Australia. If somebody sent me some health products he wanted me to try, and that got stuck. And I'll tell you what, it was just 3 little products, a little container of capsules, another little container, which I didn't, and then a powder. And they were treating me like I was some drug lord. I'm the 62-year-old woman who's like, and he's sending it's free. He's giving it to me, and they wanted proof of payment. My credit card, how the manufacturers, how much it cost them to make, and what they. I was like, oh my God, just send it back. And then
you should have just said to them, you should have said, I'm very flattered that you actually think that I could be a drug lord. It's really cool. Thanks for that.
We kept on telling them, and this is in Australia, so you're dealing with, it is a gift. I never paid for it. The woman at the FedEx was saying, I know, I keep on telling them. I'm like, oh my God, this is just crazy. And then Ron wrote them a letter and said, look, I paid it. This poor woman, I've seen her this because she's in pain, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, I didn't hear a word. Next thing is I got a delivery, and it was the stuff but missing one of the capsules, which was called Happy Caps, which is a caffeine-based, like a Benetrim type thing. And I guess it had happy on it, and they thought it was some sort of like they're going to get all happy. So,
oh my word.
Anyway, it's just not worth the effort. All right, let's continue. So now I'm going to share. So I'm going to send those messages to you. I'm going to do it right now.
Can I send you my cell phone number? Can I give you my cell phone number?
Yeah, let me get it. Do you do?
So it's a +27.
Hang on a moment. Let me just send this to you.
Yes. Sorry, Lee. Let me just quickly tell my mom. I'll call her back if you don't mind. Mom, I'm just on a call to Australia. Can I phone you in a few minutes? Yeah, I'll just put it down. I'll phone you back. Okay, bye.
Is she
Bye.
okay?
My dad is very sick at the moment.
I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's try your number. 02?
So it's 2782
Yeah.
894
Yes.
1234. Very blonde number.
That's funny.
And when I was single, and people would ask for my number and I give it, and they say, well, if you don't want to give your number, then you don't have to. It's like, well, that is my number. So if you don't want to phone me, then don't.
My sister and I talk on Google Duo all the time. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
But that works pretty well internationally as well. All right. So can you see your Instagram account?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So you've got 379 now. And, I love all your motivational things, as you know. And I did notice you did this post, which is business related. But when I didn't scroll very far, what you're doing, okay, there's that again, but what you're doing is a big secret because nobody knows what you're actually doing from this. So what you need to do is put up some more posts that are more product based, and you can do that in your stories in Facebook and in Instagram.
I do a lot in my stories.
Yeah. I
do a lot on I mean, even today I've got on Tucker. So what I do is I will do I'll do some motivational things. I'll send some like an outfit of the day. Because my sister's in Ireland and she always looks at the outfit of the day.
Oh, yeah,
and then I'll do some gym ones, and then I'll always say gym fueled by Tucker. So I actually do get quite a lot of people asking me what Tucker is based on that.
Yeah, so that's good. And you must do some of I'm going to tell you a big secret that nobody else knows.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to give you all my secrets, but you can download an app.
Yeah.
And don't tell globally because I'm not sure they'll like you doing this. Friendly. It's called Friendly, and it's got a funny little Spock-looking man on it. So I don't know what yours will look like on Google.
Let's go and have a look. Okay, what does Friendly do?
So Friendly lets you save anything, any videos that anybody puts on any platform. Lets you download them onto your phone and save them.
Oh, really?
So you go into Globally Inc. on Instagram and find a video, whatever, or go on to
you see.
I've done a few.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, that's it there.
That's it. Okay. Let me install him.
And then you've got to connect that to your Instagram and your Facebook. And
yeah.
I've also got TikTok on mine because I'm on TikTok a lot. And YouTube, but just start with Facebook and Instagram. Later you can just link them. You'll be able to do that because you're IT.
So you're really good with your doing your lives and things. I haven't done one, and I think that terrifies me.
Okay, I'll tell you what I do for the ladies that I coach. My lipstick seems to have gone below my lips. I get them to so don't do a live first. Okay. Do a video as if it's live, send it to me.
Okay.
And I will let you know, relax a bit more. That's what I normally have to tell them because you can see their faces all tense, Just be you.
Yeah.
So hold the video and then say, hi, this is my first live video. I just called to say I love you. Bye, something like that. Just something silly. And people will love it. In fact, my one team member, who's useless, she did one live video and she got the hugest response. And I had talking to her the other day. I said, you need to do another live. It was about her vegetables that she was growing, and then I said, just do another one about those gorgeous veggies you've just showed me that you've just picked. It's just so easy to do, and people engage. They just want to see you in your life.
Yeah.
So you could even do one when you go down to the gym and just say, I'm at the gym. What do you do first thing in the morning? Well, I'm going to work out on, what do you do, running or the rowing machine or whatever you're going to do, weights. This is really good for my mental health to set me up for the day ahead. And that's it.
Okay.
You don't need to, it doesn't need to be a long thing. It can just be a short little spurt. And there's another app that Apple have that I'm not sure you do. It came with the phone. It's called Clips.
Yeah, I think we've got Clips.
So Clips is just a short thing. You have to hold the button all the time. So it's not like on your phone when you can press record and it records the video. You have to, I'm going to record us now. You have to press record. Try and get us both in. There you are. And I stopped recording. So you have to press the red button and record. And once you've finished, it'll save it. I don't know if I did that then. What's it doing? No, that's that's me from earlier. Okay, it didn't work because I wasn't holding it down. Hold on, let me do another one. I'm going to turn it around. That would be much better. So you hold the red button down and you say, hi, Tracey, nice seeing you. Lovely chatting to you this afternoon. Tracey's in Johannesburg, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a bit cold and miserable here today, but I think it will warm up.
Right, so that recorded. So then I can play it. Down and you say, hi, Tracey, nice seeing you. Lovely chatting to you this afternoon. Tracey's in Johannesburg, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a bit cold and miserable here today.
Right. And then you can upload it with the little arrow. You're an IT person, you'll work it out, and you can save it. And then you can go and put it on your Facebook and add the music. Do you know how to do that? The add music and the
I do on the stories on Face. I do on the stories generally add the music and the little.
So then you can add music and things. And if you want to get funky like me, you can have if you are allowed in South Africa, TikTok account, and that's where I let the.
No, I think we are. I just haven't done it.
I do the TikToks that I can offload my videos, zip them up, like make me spin, make me round, whatever, speed me up, slow me down, whatever, and then I save them, and those are my videos that I then put on Instagram and Facebook. They go on Twitter, they go on TikTok too, but that's my fun outlet. But they then go on my platforms with all of the music and the turning around and
my word,
and all of that. So but anyway, let's just get your numbers up.
Okay, yeah, no, that is okay. All right. So my homework.
So your homework is to do 3 to 5 new friends a day with those messages I've already sent you. Make them into your own words, but basically keep them the same. And if you find like a lot of friends I know lately, no Kes Wickens, so I can use that a lot, otherwise I have to say, I see that you know Tracey and I've just recently met her and whatever, and just a little bit of facts, and then because they want a proof, so it's called social proof.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that's that. So that's Facebook. So let's get that, and then we can grow your group, but your Facebook platform has to be big to grow your group. And you can think of your names and all of that. Now
it's like Angie's very clever because hers is WTF. Where's the fat?
yeah. I know when you follow those, I have no idea whose it is in the beginning. I'm like, oh my God, yep, I like that. All right, so now on your Instagram, I'm going to share that again. I'm going to invite you to a loop. Do you know what a loop
Okay.
is?
No.
Okay. So a loop is how to grow your numbers quickly on Instagram with real people. Now you need, what I will do with you first, because I'm not on, although I can search, I'll see if I can find a South African loop. But it doesn't matter. You can get customers anywhere in the world. So I'll do the UK one for you. And then you just got to follow the instructions, which you're quite capable of doing. I have to tag you in an invite. It's by invite. Then you've got to, and it'll come up in your messages in Instagram. And you go in there and it'll be an invite from a loop people, something loop, mums in business loop, sparkle loop, well, whatever they decide to call it. And then you follow the instructions. You've got to hit that. It'll take you to their page. You've got to follow their page and read the instructions from that picture loop. It'll say, like this post and save it, which is the tag button. Comment, my favorite place or whatever, Rome, Italy, Mauritius, whatever. It'll ask you something to write there. It might say, we can do this, whatever it tells you to do. And then it says tag 3 to 5 people. Most of them, excuse me, most of them these days are 3 people, but they might say 4 or 5. And then you just go, you know, the anthracene, and then you just, I start with A and I pick somebody random, then I go B, pick somebody, and then I go C, pick somebody, and that's my 3 done, but then I'm in the loop. And if those people decide to join, is their own issue. It's got nothing to do with me. Then,
but I can tag like Angela, and I can tag Natasha, and I can tag Carrie.
Yes, so you can do more than you want, but you only need to do 3. And then it'll have instructions like wait for the next message when it starts. And when it starts, you've got to follow the instructions. Now, the instructions are normally, and it's hard to get your head around it in the beginning, but it's normally their group that they've created, their loop. There's followers, because they've got followers. The followers will be a shorter number, like 203. It could be, like the other day, it was 1,400, whatever. And you got to go in and follow each of the within a specified time. It's not in an hour or 2 hours. It might be a day or 2 days or 3 days, but they'll keep you updated. Like, you haven't done it yet. Have you forgotten? Because you've got to follow everybody. And if everybody follows everybody, your numbers blow out.
Yes.
Now, the loops I'm doing are women, like the women's groups, mums in business, Australian ones, UK ones. I haven't come across an American one, but the Americans are all on Instagram anyway. They're just there.
No, ideally what you're following is what I would want to, because you don't want to follow anything which has got men in it, because then it's a problem.
Yeah, so that's what you do. You're still going to get the randoms, like and if it says Raz 4659 block, because those ones with the numbers at the end are all fake people.
Okay.
They're the ones who want to say, oh, you're beautiful, you've got a pretty smile, and they're going to say, we're from Nigeria, we got no money, whatever they're going to do. It's just, that it's not. You can also look at their profile before you follow, and the ones in that list you can follow. But if a random one comes up, then you can, on your own page, you can actually look at them, and if they've only got 14 posts or something, or no pictures of their own, don't follow them.
No.
So they've just
absolutely
created
not.
that to do what they're going to do. So that's just a security thing. But I'll tag you in a loop that I joined this afternoon. I told them I wasn't doing any because I had to look for a new place to live. But what else does a girl do on the weekend?
Why are you moving?
We've got this huge rent crisis in Perth. So during the COVID last year, our government put rent increases and rent evictions on hold.
Yeah.
So there was a moratorium. However, on the 28th of March, that moratorium ended.
Yeah.
So a lot of people got evicted that day because the landlord decided the prices of houses for some unknown reason have gone sky high, so they can sell their houses. Or second of all, we pay weekly rent.
Oh, wow.
It's not cheap, but they've put it up mine's gone up $50 a week. Some have gone up by $100 a week. Some have gone up by $200 a week. And the economy in Perth is really bad. It's been bad since 2008. And you just have to drive around and see all the shops closing and people unemployed. And they've just gone crazy. So you've got a point now where everybody's trying to find a cheaper rental, but there are no cheap rentals because they've all gone up. And then there's like 600,000 people looking at the same rental. So it's a huge crisis. There's not enough housing. And I've just emailed my agent today though and just said, send me the new lease, because I've got a week to find something, otherwise I'm stuck anyway. And I just thought, for the $50 extra a week and what it will cost me to move, and you have to pay bonds, which is like deposits, before you get your deposit from this place and that, it just lands up costing like $3,000, which is like 30,000 Rand,
No, then that's the aggravation of moving. No.
And so I just decided, I worked out the numbers and I just was like, no, it's not worth it for me right now. At some point I will have to move, but hopefully I'll be in a better financial situation.
Yeah, it's tough. I lost my job last July. It was absolutely disgusting. The way I was treated, it was horrifying. I'm taking them to the CCMA, but there's such a backlog at the CCMA. It's ridiculous. And fortunately, my husband helped me out while I was looking for another job. And now Murphy's Law, I've now got another job, which has now moved me into management, which is the first time I've moved into management, which is just, it's very scary because I've never been in that before. And now I've got to tell people what to do.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to do it. And I'm trying to get globally up because I really think globally is just such a phenomenal company and such incredible products.
Well, they are. The products work, so it's excellent. I'm just trying to find.
I just wish their pricing would come down a little bit because it's super expensive in South Africa.
And here too, people can't afford it. And we don't have, the business packs we have are $500 and 1,000. And that's like, I know it's more for you, but it's like
no, it's not. So we've got a starting pack which was $249.
Oh, okay.
And that was so it was hibiscus and blueberry within the 15 packs, and then it was 15 and 13 packs of tucker or whatever it was. So it equated to, if you're taking one sachet a day, about 5 months supply. So
better than when my sister joined, because we paid $300 or something for just a little bit of stuff. So
yeah.
But I have somebody who wants to join and I couldn't find, you still don't do order shipments?
No, we do.
But if you click preferred customer.
Oh, no. So what I'm doing with the guys that buy regularly from me is I'm actually signing them up as an IBA. So instead of them just getting a month, then they'll get like 3 or 4 or 5 months in a go. And then every 5 months they order on an auto ship. And then if I bring, and you can tailor your auto ship now. So you can have Benetrim capsules, Benetrim coffee, you can tailor it now. So you can set up a customized auto ship on our side. So you can create an auto ship and you can say how often it can be sent to you.
So my sister can do that, can she? On her?
Yes, of course you can. Yeah.
You couldn't do it a few months ago, like months.
No. You can do it. You can do it now. You can do it now. I ordered. I set up an auto ship Thursday, for 2 tucker trim.
Okay.
So yeah, and there's collagen peptides on there as well.
Okay, that's good.
And there's the tan.
I've got a customer who wants to buy, and she was like, I want to buy the stuff. It's not there. And I said, give me a chance. I'll go and have a look.
Well, what do they want to buy?
I'm not sure. She's been looking at my posts. So it might be the Tucker Glow and Tucker Trim. I don't know.
You see, the thing is then maybe it's worth signing her up under your sister as an IBA.
Well, that's
because you do get the IBA package now, where you get the trim, the glow, and you get tucker. So you get 2 15 boxes of hibiscus, 2 15 boxes of watermelon, 2 15 boxes of blueberry, and you get the tucker glow, and you get the trim for $2.99.
Oh my God, that's so cheap.
She must, yeah. So what I'm saying is, she can then sign it up. She can then it becomes an IBA, and then she's growing her business.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks.
Well, tell her to phone me.
Yeah,
Tell her to phone me. I'll talk her to it. I'll talk her through it. It's not a problem. It's easy.
My sister's so useless. I mean, she don't even know. She like, so they're stocking it in South Africa. I'm like, no, Shaman, it's like online shopping. You're getting it from overseas. Yeah, but I just I'm like, oh my God. It's just like anything. You shop online, and she's like, I don't know. This is so.
Oh, shame. But anyway. She can't listen. Her person can join up, and I mean, there are options. So there definitely are. They've added a whole lot after the launches last week.
Okay, good. I was.
You can get the tan as well.
I was hoping they were going to do that in Australia, but they haven't, because I checked today. Anyway,
look, they haven't done They haven't done Netherlands either. So Carrie's in the Netherlands. They haven't.
Yeah, my friend in New Zealand, she loves the product. She's having such great results, and she joined just with the $50, but she's got customers already, but she's not getting the commission. So I was really.
She needs to upgrade.
I know, but I was said to her, I thought there would be cheaper packs coming out, but there weren't.
So what she needs to do then is she needs to have pre-sales so that she can sign up with a pack. So she's got the money in before the sales are done.
Yeah.
So then she can upgrade to an IBA.
Yeah, but she's. I'll have to talk to her again, because I used to work with her at Remax in Bedfordview. She was one of my colleagues there. But yeah, she's so impressed with the products. She's loving them, and the results. She's lost heaps of weight. She's still pretty big, but she's lost lots of weight. So she's very. So
I mean, I got on the scale today. I haven't lost anything, and I mean, I've been doing trim and glow, glow and the collagen. However, I have shrunk. So from a kilograms perspective, I haven't lost one.
So my weight, I lost 12 kilos, but then it's just stuck. And it kind of goes like this, but my clothes,
are baggy.
Like that, yeah.
My clothes are baggy. They're hanging off me. So I know from a centimeter perspective, and the centimeters are coming off. And I'm also doing weight training, so I'm building muscle. Yeah. So
now that's very good. So now I've tagged you in on the one loop, the Saturday.
Thank you.
Posting follow loop. So that one's an easy one. You just follow the instructions, and you don't have to really do anything else except follow when they tell us. So they're going to anyway, you can read that, and then that's called Sparkle, Hustle, Grow, and that's woman supporting woman. So that's a good one, and they're in the UK. So and
that's great, because I also want him to grow outside of here, because our market is also not very big.
So if you go, once they've added you, or you can just go and read. I've shared the post to you as well. You can just go and follow all the people that they are following. I mean, that are following them, followers.
Okay.
And then you'll grow. But then I've sent you tagged you in 2 loops. So the next one's on Monday and that, but it's fine, because I normally do it at night sitting on the couch. I just sit doing it, or just random. And if you've got children and they're about 8 and 9, or they,
8 and 10, 8 and 10.
They can sit and do this for you. So you don't need to. It's so easy to do, and then it's. But seriously, when you're not in a loop and you want to go to my page and follow some of my followers, or people I'm following, either way, it doesn't matter. Always, so follow Dermaplane Pro Australia. It's Oz Australia. That's Rihanna. She's from South Africa. She's one of my stockers, actually.
Oh my word.
If you follow her and then just find a post that you like what she's doing, or her a picture of her, or she trains beauticians, so she does dermaplaning. So she does,
Yeah.
she's got these great new face packs coming out that are tasty treats or something. Anyway, they look good. She hasn't got them yet, but they're coming. So, but she's got lots of promos and they look good, you know, nice, like granadilla and stuff on your face, you know, they look good. So just say, oh, that looks funky, or, you know, so on everybody you follow just randomly, like without the loop,
Yes.
go in and comment on at least one picture, and then those people will go and comment on yours, and then you get more visibility. So
Okay.
so if you can follow the loops this week, and your numbers,
Okay.
you'll be surprised, and we'll check in on your numbers. I've written it down in my notebook here, my Aussie notebook.
Okay.
I've got all my peeps in here. And then you'll be surprised how your numbers grow on Facebook and there, and especially if you are engaging with them, not just liking. You know, if somebody likes your post, it's meaningless. But if they actually comment, it's better, because then you can comment back and have a conversation. So keep it to 3 or 5 new friends a day. So start with 3 and then just see how busy you are and what you're doing. But you get used to it, and then you find yourself doing more than the 3 or 5. The thing is to build up to 30 a day, but that's over a period. You know, once you get used to it, into the swing of things, you know what's going, you know, and stuff like that. It's just easy to do, and it's about building your business. So,
and it's also just finding the right time. So it's like, for me, you can find the time. It's just in between everything else, you need to actually apportion some time a day to do it.
Exactly. So I do my posts early in the morning when I wake up.
Yeah.
My motivational posts. And then it's mostly in the afternoon after I've done sitting here for the day, and I sit on the couch. I'll sit there, and of course I've got the kids. School starts next week again, so it's been nice during the holidays. But I sit on the couch and I do some, and then if I'm cooking dinner, I'll stand there and just do some. The loops are really easy to do. It's the other stuff you actually need to concentrate and just. But sitting watching TV, if you do that or anything, it's just you could just sit there, do 5. 5 doesn't take long. It's not.
And I think that. And I think this has come at such a right time, and I really appreciate it, because I like last night I went to bed and I was like, I just feel that, you know, I'm so new to this network marketing. I've never done it before. I've been in corporate my whole life, and I'm trying to find my way. And then this last night I was like, I don't know actually what I'm doing. I don't know if I should even carry on with this. And then I was like, but you've invested in it now. You can't just do something for a couple of months and think, oh well, you know. You need to give it a good effort.
And so that, just remember, when you're on your phone doing the social media stuff, it's not playing TV games or whatever they call these days. You're working.
Yes.
And so it's work. So you got to get your head around that. It's not playing or wasting time. It's work, because you're building your empire. And don't you like the words I'm using? Empire. You're building.
I do indeed.
You also need to have, like, because I do all the coaching on top of this as well. But you need like a mentor and an accountability partner. So you guys, I'm doing Angela tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'll do her. Basically, tell her the same as I've told you. And then you two can be accountable to each other. Then maybe we can do a group call when you're available, and even a team coaching call, so they can hear it. Because sometimes it's hard with your own team to tell them what to do.
Yeah. I think some of them need it. I mean, Angie and I speak to each other probably about 10 or 15 times a day, on average. So, you know, I've brought in some new guys, and everybody's going through challenges. Some are sick, some are whatever, you know, some are about to lose their businesses. So they've all got challenges, and I don't want to push them and for them to think, oh, I don't want to do this. I want them to realize that it's empowering. And if they put the effort in, they can see the value. I mean, yesterday I got some commission, and I was like, wow, it's in my back office. I'm not going to use it. I'll stockpile it, and when I need stock, I can use that for my stock. But it was really cool to see the commission starting to come through.
Yeah. So that it's great seeing that pay. Also, it's what you need to do is hold a meeting with all of your team and ask, or one-on-one actually, and then ask them what are their goals and dreams. Okay, I want to give up work. I'm losing my job. I need another income. So how much effort are you willing? Must I follow you up every day, or are you okay on your own? If you want us to leave you alone, you're going to do it, tell me. But if you want me to chase you up, tell me. And then when I do, don't say stop doing that. You've told me to kick you in the butt. So with my lash business, one of the girls said, look, just leave me alone. I'll do what I want. And maybe once in a while check if I'm okay, like alive. But we see her on Facebook anyway, so we know she's buzzing along. But the other one said, yeah, I need a kick in the butt. One of my friends, her name's Lee, and I know her, she needs a big kick in the butt. She said, I need a kick in the butt. I need to be reminded why I'm doing this, and she's got a bit, she knows, we all know now what she wants to achieve. So there's no hiding for her. She's got her mission.
And it's work. I mean, it just involves work. Don't say that you're not busy. I'm busy. I have a full-time corporate job. I have a sideline. I've got 2 kids. I train every day. I've got a house to run. I've got a life to live. I am busy too. My dad is extremely sick, and I need to get off this call and phone 3 people back because they've all phoned me while I'm here. So I don't know what's going on. Also, the hospital is on fire. A wing of the hospital where my dad is at the moment, Joburg Gen.
Oh, really?
There's been a fire raging since yesterday, so I need to just get on a call and see what the hell's going on.
Okay, find out. Let me know he's okay and everybody's okay. And all right, so you've got your homework. I've sent you the loop.
I do, thank you. And what I've done is I've taken a picture of you and me, and I'm going to post it on I don't know, I'll do it Facebook or maybe Instagram, and then we'll pull through to Facebook. Just say learning to build my business. And then I'll tag you in on it.
Yeah. And I'm doing the recording, so I'm going to put it up on YouTube private because I missed the Facebook part. I'll do that with Angie tomorrow. And so you can rewatch it if you want to, and just remember in case you've forgotten something or you want to hear it again, or want to play it to somebody,
Okay, awesome. Awesome.
Right,
Lee, thank you so much.
I'm going to look at your numbers and see you grow. This works if you follow the system.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Have a great evening.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Cheers.